All right. Hello, beautiful Virgo. How are you? Let's switch camera and let's get the show on the road. How are you, Virgo? Okay, so second week, what is it? From the 6th to the 12th, I think, of October. General reading, okay, Virgo. Let's see what's going on with you guys. If you want a personal reading, a total different story, the address is at the bottom left, as you can see, setteachings.org. Not com, it's org, O-R-G, organization. Okay. So in other words, right now, I am reading for the sign, not for anyone in particular. So simply let it happen. Don't force it. If it's not yours, it ain't yours. Imagine there's going to be about 20,000 people looking at this very reading within, let's say, a month. Yeah, because people, for whatever reason, they watch readings even after it's expired. So, well, let's say 10,000 people. So, of course, I cannot expect 10,000 people to have the exact same day at the exact same time from everywhere on the planet. So I had no choice but to dedicate it to focus on the sign. So what you need to do, my dear friends, instead of saying Marco guessed it or he missed it, I'm not guessing or missing anything. Simply ask whatever you believe in, God, the universe, the eagle, the elephant, whatever you want, your guardian angel, just say, God, if there is a message, could you please show me? That's it. So I send it up, you connect, and that's, if there is a message, you'll get it. It's not a matter of me guessing you guys. You know what I mean, right? Okay. I'm going to make a little video. I know I promised it before. I never had the time. I'm going to make a little video and explain exactly how it works. 5 minutes. Okay. Present. The last 3 months, the next 3 months, this is going to be your overall energy, more from the spiritual standpoint, okay? Let's see, Virgo. You've been doing pretty good the last couple of weeks. Wow. And it keeps on giving. So this is the King of Wands. The King of Wands, you know what the King of Wands needs? Nothing. King of Wands has everything he wants. Oh, I mean, they could use a queen, of course, but, besides that, hopefully there is a queen for him here. But besides that, the King of Wands, Virgo, it's got everything he needs: respect, money, stability. He knows what he wants. He's very wise. In other words, it's got it all figured out, which in your case, it symbolizes stability. It symbolizes you finally put yourself together. Now we're going to look at the next 3 cards after that. So here we have money and starting. Yeah, so you're starting something, wow, towards that. I know I said only 3 cards. They go like, if this is 100, then this will be 70, 50, 20, 10, and so on and so forth, right? But the point is, you are preparing financially. There is something new you're starting right here. See, this is card number 0. This is the very first card of the tarot deck. And this is an ace, which is basically a new beginning, a new reboot. And now, being a wand, this is more to do with something material. It could be buying a house. It could be buying a business, selling a house, selling a business. You're starting something new. Now, when I see this and you here getting money ready, saving money, lending money, borrowing money, whatever it is, this is money, right? And then I see here the card of a happy family. What that suggests to me anyways, is that perhaps you're getting ready to buy a house or moving from, I don't know, from an apartment into a house. Again, you have this in mind, you see? You have making a family in mind, right? And then even though this is still outside of the realm of what I was looking for. But we also have here a Ten of Wands, which again it suggests moving and it suggests achievement of the material type. So to me, it's pretty straightforward. I think as a whole, now that you are stable, you're preparing for have a family, find more a place you can count on, or this could also be a business. You're buying or selling a business. Some of you are retiring. Some of you are starting a business. Anyways, it is some type of material beginning of or transaction. It seems to me that a lot of you are getting ready to settle down, family-wise. But it could also be perhaps you're doing something for yourself on your own, okay? Let's look at the last 3 months, Virgo. Okay, so beautiful. All trouble is gone. You've been educating yourself. We got victory here. We got achievements. You're done with the legalities. You're done with all that crap. Life is being pretty good to you. Right now, you are asking, perhaps you're looking for a place. Perhaps you're asking around to see how is the neighborhood and so on and so forth. You are searching. You've been searching, educating yourself, tying all the loose ends. In other words, this is, and then we have the victory card. So this tells me that you've been preparing, okay? Preparing for a new phase. Let's now look at the present. That's Virgo right there. A lot of preparation, a lot of thinking, a lot of studying, a lot of educating yourself about, hey, if it's a business you want to start, you've been educating yourself about that particular business. In other words, you've been doing a lot of homework, and now that you are stable, you're now ready to go. Whatever it is, whether it's a marriage, whether it's a business, whether it's a house, buying or selling, doesn't matter. You did your homework, Virgo, and now is the time, okay? Okay, so disappointment followed by peace. There you go. So, as you can see, this is your past, meaning, look, let me tell you what I feel about this. You were majorly wounded, majorly, in the past, as we know. So, I do your readings once a week, of course. And I'm going to be honest with you, Virgo, I never felt as if you truly closed the door or not, meaning, okay, water under the bridge, done, finish, scratch it up. No, I never felt that. I felt as if you simply put it under the carpet. You never really dealt with it. You instead of then dealing with it, you said, I'm going to put it aside and I'm going to focus on rebuilding myself. So what these cards are telling you is replace. Don't keep your pain hidden. You must deal with it. You must deal with it, bless it, let it go, and say it was a lesson I learned, and now I'm much stronger. In other words, replace the pain with love. This is an Ace of Cups, which is basically self-love. The Two of Cups is lovers, but this is one cup. So in other words, it's to yourself. So what these cards are telling you, don't hide it, because it's going to make you sad. It's going to turn you into an hermit. You're not going to trust anyone. Just deal with it, let it go, bless it, say thank you for the lesson, replace it with love. So once you remove it out, look at this. Cut everything off, let it go. In other words, deal with it. Once you remove that weight from your heart and your shoulders, you're going to feel so much lighter. Then you're going to be able to really do whatever you need to do. Let's see what else we got here. You got to find the strength. You got to find the strength to be a brand new you, Virgo. Soulmates. You got to find the strength. Don't be like, I'll deal with it later. Nope. Needy assistance from above. And you got to forget the past. But it's not just a matter of forgetting, meaning I'm not going to deal with it. No. Forget and forgive. The past is past. Don't keep on fighting, even fighting with yourself. Look, you got help from above. You're very strong. You got a soulmate coming up, and you need to find the strength. Don't leave unfinished business, because look, sooner or later you're gonna have to deal with. So find the strength, understand that there is love for you. Don't say, I'm destined not to be loved. No, you got a soulmate here. Soulmate might be even a Leo, but this is telling you, be strong. Don't hide it. Deal with it. Deal with it and throw it away. Don't put it under the carpet. So you have a lot of help here. A lot of help, a lot of blessings, a lot of strength. So this is what you need to do. You need to deal with it and then forgive and forget. Be strong. You have assistance available to you from above, and fall in love again. Don't say, I got screwed once, I'm never going to do it again. I'm never going to fall for it again. It's impossible. You will. You will. And if you get hurt again, you pick up the pieces and you get up again. It's as simple as that. So don't throw an entire lifetime away because you had a big disappointment. Okay? So these cards are really, really good. It shows you that you're strong, and it shows you that real love is available, but you must first deal with this. Don't hide it, okay, Virgo? Just deal with it, okay? Let me see. Look, what did I tell you before? I said before, this is love towards you. I says, and then you're going to get the Two of Cups, which is two people. And there it is. Once you deal with this, did I say you will get it or something like that? The bottom line is you must first learn to love yourself, and then love comes in, you see? The Two of Cups, soulmates again, like this. This is actually got both types of soulmates, so twin flame or whatever you want to call it. The real deal, okay? The real deal. So you must totally close the page. Ten of Swords. The Nine of Swords, you keep the page open. The Ten of Swords, it doesn't matter who did what to whom. It doesn't matter who got hurt. We know you got hurt. You need to close that page. Do not keep grudges or hate or disappointment. Deal with it. It's gonna hurt, yes, but you're done. Do not, because you see, if you keep the energy alive, that energy is still around you. You need to close it, but not pretend it's not there and close it. No, deal with it. Cry for a half a day. Just say, I made a mistake, but now I'm much, much stronger. Now I have peace, and now I'm ready for real love, not for scammers or people that just make false promises, or people that were not serious in the first place, or people who just use me. So you cannot put it under the carpet and forget about it. No, you can't. You need to deal with it, forgive it, forget, and then open yourself up. Then you say, now I'm free. Now I'm going to have real love. See what I mean? Light. There you go. You see what I mean, you guys? So let's do that, okay? Deal with it, close that page, and then you have victory. You have a victory over here and a victory over here. Achievement, happiness. You're going to be just fine, okay? All right. I'm going to pull 3 final cards. Ooh, look what we got here. And then the sun is going to come out. Come on. Just deal with this. Don't let it go, okay? Don't pretend it's not there. Deal with it. Okay, so you got some money. You need to spend some money, looks like. You're probably getting ready to buy something. Don't worry. Don't don't look at the money like as if you're afraid to spend it. Don't worry. Just do what you need to do. Make a decision. Do not keep doors open. Make a decision. I am ready now for real love. Stop the arguments, and stop the arguments within yourself. Say, this is too much for me. I don't want to deal with it. I'm just going to put it in the drawer. No, deal with it. As I said, cry for a half a day, cry for a weekend, but deal with it. Okay. Let it go. So there you go. Signs you might be dealing with. We have Cancer. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Pisces, and Libra. Those are the signs you might be dealing with, okay? I'm just giving you these ones. Let me see any love messages, and then any messages from anyone or from the universe, and then the yes or no coin. So the bottom line is deal with the disappointments, let them go so that the universe can give you the real thing. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting forever. Give your relationship a chance. So in a way, it's what I just told you. If you want a relationship, a real relationship, you got to give it a chance by forgetting about old stuff. And here's right here, heart-to-heart conversation. So you need, perhaps it's with yourself in front of the mirror, or perhaps with someone that you trust. You need to deal with this disappointment, okay? With this pain. Don't carry it forward. It does no good to no one, okay? What's going on here? Why is this all mixed up? Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm going to fix them later. For now, I'm just shuffling. Okay, so if you have a yes or no question, keep it in mind. I'm going to give you an answer, a yes or no, in less than a minute. You guys, if you haven't subscribed, and also if you don't mind liking the video, I really appreciate it. Because as you know, YouTube promotes videos and channels that are liked and appreciated. I know you appreciate the channel. I work really hard for this channel. But I'm planning to work even harder, give you more and more. But of course, the numbers have to justify me investing more time, right? It's doing very well for a tarot channel. Is doing really well for only like 6 months, 8 months. But if you don't mind, since it doesn't cost you a single penny, if you would subscribe and also like the channel, like the video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right. So top and bottom. So let's see what we got here. You're going to receive a text message from someone, unexpected. And right now you're daydreaming about something really, really good, But like I said, don't just daydream. Before you can have the real deal, Virgo, you must first close that chapter. Do not leave it unfinished. Deal with it. Feel the pain. Curse it. Get mad, but also say thank you. I learned a message. I read message. I learned a lesson. Thank you. Now I'm much, much stronger, like the Leo card here. So do it. Free yourself up. Thank you so much, Virgo. God bless you.